Sweet love, sweet love.
The Humble Finessers on air with Ave and Dylan Sessions.
No Ave. Alright, welcome to the Humble Finessers, episode 4-ish. So I'm actually in San Diego, so Avery's not here. So I swapped him out with the younger version.
Yes, sir.
My brother Cole.
What's going on?
You may know him from the Something or Other tour. We do a lot of shenanigans. And sorry about in the background, there's probably a bunch of noise. Our niece is taking a afternoon bath. There's a cable guy installing internet. So everything kind of culminated into a what I'd like to refer to as a shit show.
Total shit show.
Absolute shit show. Yeah, so we're just going to get right into it and say yesterday was the NBA draft, and I hate the Lakers. And the one team that me and my brother differ on is our basketball team. So
Lakers all day.
That sucks. I mean, I wasn't there enough, apparently. But, you know, he moved down to San Diego area and got into basketball away from the Bay Area. And so he accidentally tripped and fell into liking a lame-ass team like the Lakers. Bunch of lames.
Tripped and fell into Kobe's arms.
Corny franchise all around. From the uniforms to their moves to their owner.
No, yeah, definitely. That 17 championships is very corny.
Yeah, how many of those were when there was 4 teams?
17 championships, my man.
How many were from the era of 4 teams, though?
Either way,
you were playing the St. Louis Pilots or whoever.
Either way, count the trophies. There's going to be 17 of those bad boys.
Whatever. We might get 17. We might get 17 by next year.
This is true.
Dubs up. No, so anyways, yesterday was the NBA draft. Markelle Fultz went number 1 to the Sixers, who got the pick from the Celtics. And then the Lakers, they done goofed. And they chose Lonzo Ball. And the reason I'm so mad about it is because LeVar, his father, all his shenanigans were rewarded with exactly what he wanted, and I hate that.
Yeah, they bullied their way onto the Lakers.
They hoed the Lakers into drafting him. I mean, we knew it. You called it, actually, when D'Angelo Russell got traded.
Yeah.
Was that a few days ago?
Yeah.
I mean, they were clearing the way, obviously. But I hope he trips and falls right onto his ugly face and his 8-year-old haircut.
I mean, I'm rooting for him to succeed, but it's still a bummer that his dad gets rewarded for all his BS.
Total BS.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see. The Warriors made a nice move. We'll see. I was expecting Porzingis to get traded. That was the buzz everywhere. Didn't happen. Didn't happen, right? I haven't been paying attention.
No, as far as I know, it hasn't happened.
All right, I turned everything off after like pick 8.
It's crazy it's even being considered, actually.
Yeah. So, that threw me off. Lots of background noise. Yeah, the Ball family is just annoying.
Mm-hmm.
They're the worst.
And he made, I don't know if you saw, but right when Lonzo was drafted, right in front of Lonzo, he made the comment that Lonzo is going to take the Lakers to the playoffs in the first year, which I would love. But man,
it's just the balls.
That's just so hard.
I gotta give him that. But the thing is, the Lakers have so much young talent. It's possible. But it would be funny if the Lakers did make the playoffs, but Lonzo was he's putting up 4 points a game.
Yeah.
But we'll see how that plays out. I'm actually really excited to see all the young teams. Jimmy Butler's now a T-Wolf. They're going to be fun to watch. The Sixers are going to be fun to watch. Lakers are going to be fun to root against for me. There's a lot of young talent, so I think the NBA is actually in pretty good hands.
I don't see it the same way at all.
No? Well, I mean, your
NBA
team
in
just
shambles.
drafted Lonzo Ball, so I wouldn't be happy either.
I just don't think, besides the Cavs and Warriors, there's any team that's even close to competing with them within the next year or two.
By next year, it's going to be a whole different thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, we're back. What the fuck were we talking about? You just got the most
How no?
sissy handshake ever
it was
from
bad.
the cable guy.
It was bad. It was timid.
Okay, so we were talking about
How
you
no
think
teams are going to compete with the Cavs or Warriors in the next year or two.
I don't agree with that. I think the Cavs will fall off, and that's just not my bias. Just they have so many old pieces, and they haven't really shored up their young talent. So I feel like they could easily fall apart. The funny thing is the Warriors are getting all the shit, but the Cavs are the real pile-on team.
No, for sure.
Like the Warriors are an entire homegrown team that added a huge free agent. Like the biggest free agent in my lifetime, and people give us shit.
The only two people they drafted, off the top of my head, I'm probably wrong about this, but is LeBron and Kyrie
and Tristan Thompson.
Oh yeah,
right?
and him.
Yeah, that's
who
about
else
it.
have they drafted on that entire roster?
Yeah, but actually, the Warriors bench is pretty much a pile-on bench now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't have the guys we had before, but still, I don't know, man. I see so many teams with like good. Young talent that I think it should be better. I think there'll be more parity soon. I'm just gonna enjoy it while the Dubs are on top though.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyways, F Lonzo Ball, man. Yeah, it's like you can't just reward bully behavior. I would totally support them for just being, successful black-owned family, like black-owned brand. Successful family, but it's just the arrogance and the jerk attitude that really, really rubs me the wrong way. You can't reward bully behavior.
Yeah,
you can't do it. But the Lakers went out like some hoes. But I expect that from a guy who also is a part owner of the Dodgers.
Yeah,
I expect hoe. Yeah, I expect hoe behavior from them.
What's crazy is when Magic first took over the Lakers. He was just complimenting and praising that. But Jesus out of D'Angelo.
Yeah.
And then
they shipped him right out of there.
As soon as the waters get slightly murky, he's gone.
Yeah.
For basically nothing.
Pretty much, yeah.
Brook Lopez, he's a good player, but...
to be honest, though, I don't know. I think that he might actually be a really good piece for the Lakers. We'll see.
Yeah.
I was thinking about we should call Ave and see... I'm gonna call him, see if he'll answer. Midday, let's see.
Yo.
Hey, Ave.
Yeah, what's up?
You're live with the Humble Finessers right now.
I bet I am, bud. You fucking piece of shit. Fuck off, man.
Suck me slow, my friend.
You ruined a good thing, bro. You ruined a good thing. Cole, you have fun. Cheers to you both. Hope you're over there talking about some fucking reasonable, stories.
We're talking about Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball?
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Oh, he's beast, dude. He's gonna fucking go far.
I regret calling you already.
Huge career. He walked into college, which he probably didn't. He's an A1 basketball player. He's not about that bullshit. He had a bad game during the Final Four or something or other, but
yeah,
he's a beast. Now his dad gets his credibility fucked up because his dad's a loudmouth.
Exactly.
He's probably his dad was a great father.
Yeah.
But they lost the contract to Nike and no one wants to touch Lonzo because of him. So
yeah, that was my point. I said that I would totally support that family just for being a successful black family with a black-owned brand. Like that's cool. But it's the arrogance and the loudmouth, bullying that I don't agree with.
Yeah, you could say that's just a selling gimmick, though. He's, would we know, or would people know as much about, his son if he wasn't the arrogant loudmouth? Like, it's almost like a branding tool.
There's no way.
Son. So I try to understand it. I don't really like his father, but that motherfucker is a beast of a basketball player. He's gonna make the Lakers better. Tell you what.
We'll see. Fuck him. Either way, fuck him.
We'll see. Well, yeah.
So,
of course you're gonna say that, but you know what I mean.
Of course I'm gonna say that.
You like that's why it's called the humble finesser. You're the humble one, though. I'm the finesser. Finesse the pussy. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, supposedly.
What's that now?
Supposedly, we don't know that. We have no data to back that up.
Oh well, fuck. Yeah. You know?
So what are you up to? What are you up to today? Huh?
I'm planning on going downtown, maybe having a couple cold ones with my boy.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna go on a life journey.
Oh, nice.
Experience, you know, a few things later on this evening.
That sounds great.
We can talk about that on the air.
Yeah, we shouldn't. All right, well, we just wanted to check in, and we'll be back next week with the full squad.
Oh, you'll be back next week. You're sure about that, right?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, pretty sure.
You'll have topic next week, right?
We'll talk finances. You want if you want to count my pockets, we can count it.
Finances and grown men.
All right, let's do it.
All right?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, you enjoy yourself tonight, Ave. All right.
You too. Hey, Cole, don't let him fucking piss on your boots, bro. He's worth shit. Remember that.
Suck me slow. All right. You have a good one.
All right, Blair.
All right. So that was our correspondent, Ave.
Our live correspondent.
Our live correspondent in the Bay Area. Yeah, so we've had a crazy week where we drove back and forth from the Bay to San Diego for the Warriors parade. We talked about that last week. So we've just been on the move trying to film the Something or Other tour. If you don't know, it's a stupid little travel show, basically. It's two idiots trying to figure things out. That's it.
That's basically all it is.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. So we've been on the move, kind of doing that. So I got stuck down here. But I'll be back in the Bay, and me and Ave will jump right back in. But yeah, there's a funny story that happened that I thought would be funny on the podcast since Cole is here, since he was witness to it. So one time on the way down from the Bay Area to San Diego, I like to make my usual pit stops, and one of them, there's a McDonald's right across the street from the Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. Happiest place on earth, right? It's a McDonald's I'm familiar with because I love Disneyland, so I've been there a lot. So I stop, I go into this bathroom, and honest to goodness, there's a guy in there, older guy in his 50s or 60s, wearing basically what looks like Superman's outfit without the pants, like a wrestler, I guess, like just the skivvies and the boots, entirely made out of grocery bags. Plastic grocery bag man, right? Yeah. I mean, he has the whole wrestler outfit made of grocery bags, and he's washing himself in the McDonald's bathroom directly across the street from Tomorrowland. Right? So I couldn't believe it. I almost wanted to take a picture, but I didn't. I have more class than that.
It would have been peculiar if you would have got caught.
Yeah, in the bathroom too. Yeah. It's not like we're just out in public.
Yeah,
we're in the bathroom. So I think it was probably one of the first things I told you when I got to San Diego. It's like, dude, you're not going to believe what I saw, right? Mm-hmm. And we have in our family, unfortunately, a history of liars.
Yep.
That we're trying to buck the trend. So part of me was really insecure about the whole story because I was like, God, he probably doesn't believe me. There's part of me thinking, there's no way he believes that there was a guy wearing a wrestler's outfit made of grocery bags across the street from Disneyland, right? So I'm just like, fuck, I just felt insecure about the whole story. And I think I was urging, I swear to God, this really happened.
You were.
And it was that same trip, it had to be less than a week later. We drove from San Diego to LA, and then we filmed something up there, and then we were driving back to San Diego, and we actually pulled off the exit by Disneyland. I think we were going to tinkle again. And lo and behold, grocery bag man is walking across the street with, I think he had full grocery bags of more grocery bags or something, right? Wasn't he carrying bags?
I think he was, yeah.
So he was walking towards the crosswalk that we stopped at. So I paused a little longer and said, holy shit, my friend, there he is.
Yeah.
And it was magical.
Yeah.
I felt so relieved